Hello, dance friends, dance teachers, studio owners. I've been thinking all day long about going live to talk about where we are in the dance industry. What's funny is 48 hours ago, I went live and I was talking about us following the policies this weekend about dance competitions, limiting us to one attendee. And here we are just 48 hours later. There are no, or there may be some, but most of us are not doing dance competitions this weekend. A lot of us are sitting home on a Friday night and we're not doing necessarily the thing that we had planned. But this is what I want to say. I see dance teachers and studio owners who come through the retreat center and do conferences with me all the time. And when we come up with ideas either of how to grow our business or expand our horizons, teachers always and studio owners always are telling me that they don't have the time. Boy, they wish they had the time. A lot of people tell me that they wish they had the time to be with their families. So I'm saying to you as our dance community that we have to make the best of this. We have to take this situation that we're all in, and I was thinking about this today, just in our industry, these are the people affected by this coronavirus. Broadway dancers, costume companies, master teachers, conventions, judges, studio owners, teachers, competitions. I could go on with that list. Manufacturers of products. Everybody is affected. And what we all need to do in our dance community at this point is to come together as a group. And like I said, take it 1 week at a time. If you're a studio owner or you're a business owner in general, this is the time for you to be figuring out, no matter how long that this lasts, how you're going to keep in touch with your community. And if you're a studio owner, I mean your community as all those who are enrolled in your school and their families. Right now, they need a place where they can go and feel like there is a leader who is giving them good advice, somebody who's not giving up on their children, coming up with ways to keep the educational process going. We need community more than ever right now. And so no panic, no what am I going to do about a recital that's 2 months from now. More like what am I going to do in the next week or two to make it so that I feel calm and I'm going to move forward with whatever is going to come in the best possible way that I can. I feel as though when it comes to, I need to go to my notes. As I said, 48 hours has changed everything. This is another point. All businesses all over the world, we could talk about our dance community, are affected by this. This is a once in a lifetime situation. This is a time where we must be completely innovative in our approach to education, not only in the next few weeks, but ways and doors that may open up where we could actually come up with systems or ways to educate people that we've never thought of before. That is where everybody's focus needs to be. This is the time to get ahead. Hear this. I think it's really important. I can be, over the next couple of weeks, because hear this would have been probably the busiest time of the year for most studio owners. You would have been headed to dance competitions, traveling, keeping up with everything. What if you just took this time as a small blessing, as the opportunity to create a summer program like you've never created before? Maybe get a jump start on next year's marketing and advertising. Maybe start to work on improving your curriculum. Use this time to be better when you come out on the other side of this. Say okay to that, even if I can't hear you. This is what I'd like to do with this page. This is Rhee Gold's Dance Life. And I'm thinking that I want to make this a little bit of a hub where dance studio owners, teachers, dance people can go, hopefully on a daily basis, to hear what other people are doing with their businesses, with their classrooms, with their students, but also an opportunity to maybe inspire and motivate everyone as we go through this. I know that tomorrow at noon, I'm going to do a seminar with a dance teacher from New Jersey who has some great ways of communicating with her clientele during this crisis. And I'm hoping to get a whole bunch of different perspectives on what teachers are doing and that we can come together as a community. You know, we have spent the last 20 or 30 years and know that there have been very positive results from this. But we've been competing with other schools, trying to be the best teachers that we can be, and focused on, how do I want to say it? Maybe comparing ourselves to other teachers. I say this right now. This is the time where we let all of that go. This is the time when we realize that we're all in the same boat. This is the time where we share ideas to help keep everybody afloat. That's my philosophy in general, but I feel like this time is a time where it is a shining light that we need to focus on appreciating each other and helping each other get through this situation. So I want to say this, I don't want to be offensive to anybody, but I'm involved with other social media pages where dance teachers and studio owners are involved. Going forward with information for dance teachers and studio owners on this page must remain positive. If you have a different opinion than somebody who's expressing that opinion, be as kind as possible to express a differing perspective. But honestly, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If we're going to move forward and we're going to help each other, I'm going to watch this page really closely, and negativity isn't going to be tolerated. I'll finish this off with, we all have a passion for this dance thing. And I grew up in a family that was like die hard. I mean, other than Christmas and Thanksgiving, life was about dance. And for people who may be watching who are from New England or Massachusetts, in 1978, we had the blizzard of 78. And that stopped life for 1 month if you lived in certain areas of Massachusetts. That meant no schools. Actually, we couldn't drive our cars. I want to say this. My mother, who was die-hard dance, had to stop. We all had to stop. We all had to get to know our neighbors. I can remember walking in the snow to the grocery store with my mother, who was not a walk in the snow kind of person. I'm telling you that when we come out on the other side of this, we will be better people. We're being forced to take the time we need to reevaluate everything. Take it. Be positive. Don't think about 2 months out. Okay, that's the talk for today. I'll check in with everybody tomorrow, noontime. I'm going to go live, and we're going to talk about ways to communicate with your students. I appreciate all of you. No panic. We're all in this together, and we're going to make it through to the other side. We may be different people. We may change, but we're all going to make it through. Have a good night, you guys. And you have a Friday night off. Go do something you never get the chance to do. Bye.